In this intriguing society, black cats were considered sacred creatures believed to bring good fortune to those who respected them. They were the embodiments of the goddess Bastet, the Egyptian deity of home, fertility, and protector of the pharaoh. Killing a black cat, even accidentally, was considered a grave sin and was strictly outlawed. Let's now turn our attention to a man, a simple, everyday Egyptian who dared to challenge this deeply rooted belief. Unimpressed and unafraid, he scoffed at the superstition, and one fateful day, he disrespected a black cat. His actions, witnessed by the townsfolk, were met with gasps of horror and whispers of impending doom. And doom did come. The man's life began to unravel in the most inexplicable ways. His crops failed, his cattle fell ill, his family suffered from unending ailments, and his once prosperous life turned into a series of unfortunate events. The townsfolk whispered of the curse of Bastet, a divine retribution for his disrespect. The man, once a skeptic, was forced to reconsider his beliefs as he watched his life crumble around him. Was it merely a string of bad luck, or had he truly incurred the wrath of the divine feline deity? And so the man learned the hard way that disrespecting a black cat in ancient Egypt was a path to misfortune. This tale from the land of pharaohs serves as a reminder of the power of superstition. Now, let's travel to the land of the rising sun, where even numbers can send a chill down your spine. In Japan, the number 4 is more than just a number. It carries with it a chilling superstition that many in the country still hold today. You see, the number 4 is considered unlucky in Japan because it sounds eerily similar to the word for death. The Japanese word for 4 is shi, which is all too close to the word shi, meaning death. This has cast an ominous shadow over the number, making it a symbol of bad luck and misfortune. The number 8, however, is considered lucky, the shape of the kanji character for the number 8. When written in Japanese kanji, the character spreads out wide toward the end, which is seen as a symbol of prosperity and growth. Additionally, in Chinese culture, the number 8 is considered lucky because it sounds similar to the word for prosperity or wealth. While this is a Chinese cultural belief, it has also influenced the perception of the number 8 as lucky in Japan. As a result, it is highly favored by business people and individuals alike. In fact, in some areas of China and Japan, people are willing to pay significantly more money for a telephone number or a residence with the number 8 in it. Additionally, the opening ceremony of the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games commenced at 8 minutes and 8 seconds past 8 p.m. on the 8th of August 2008, showcasing the significance of the number 8 in Chinese culture. Similar to how the number 8 is associated with prosperity and good fortune, due to its pronunciation, the number 4's association with death has led to it being considered unlucky in both Japanese and Chinese cultures. This belief is so strong that in some areas it's not possible to get a vehicle license plate that has the number 4 on it, showcasing the extent of the superstition surrounding this number. Next, we journey to the land down under, where a beautiful gemstone carries a chilling curse. Yes, we're talking about Australia and the opal, a gemstone of dazzling beauty and menacing ill luck. It's a stone that, despite its allure, is shrouded in superstition and fear. In the heart of Australia, opals are more than just gemstones. They're believed to hold a potent curse, bringing misfortune to those who dare to wear them, unless, of course, the opal happens to be their birthstone. Another Australian superstition is the Yowie and the Bunyip. The Yowie, similar to Bigfoot or the Yeti, is believed to inhabit hilly forested regions and is associated with the scent of burning rubber, a smell often linked to epileptic fits. The Bunyip, a river monster, is another superstition in Australia. It is very rarely seen, but is probably based on seals. Imagine a cold night in Russia where a simple whistle can invite the supernatural. In the vast expanse of Russia, there lies a chilling superstition that has been passed down through generations. It's a belief so deeply ingrained in the culture that it's become a way of life, a warning to those who might dare to whistle indoors or at night. You see, for Russians, such an act is not merely an innocent tune, but an open invitation to malevolent spirits. Furthermore, it is considered bad luck to return home after embarking on a journey. Therefore, if you forget something after leaving home, it's preferable to continue on without it. Some traditions, no matter how odd they may seem, are rooted in centuries of belief and are not to be taken lightly. We now take you on a whirlwind tour of some of the most popular superstitions that have intrigued and frightened people for centuries. First, we head to various parts of the world where walking under a ladder is considered a big no-no. This superstition supposedly stems from early Christian teachings. A leaning ladder forms a triangle symbolizing the Holy Trinity, and walking through it is seen as breaking the Trinity, an act of blasphemy. Next, we find ourselves amidst the shattered shards of a mirror. In many cultures, breaking a mirror is believed to bring 7 years of bad luck. This belief may have originated from the Romans, who believed that life renewed itself every 7 years, and breaking a mirror would damage oneself until the next 7-year renewal period. Then we journey to the Mediterranean and West Asia, where the evil eye is a prevalent superstition. It is believed that certain people possess a look that can harm the people or things upon which it falls. To ward off the evil eye, talismans or amulets, often eye-shaped, are widely used. Finally, we land in Western cultures, where the fear of Friday the 13th, known as paraskevidekatriophobia, has taken root. It's a combination of Friday, considered unlucky since the Middle Ages, and 13, a notoriously unlucky number in many cultures. These superstitions, as widespread as they are, vary greatly in their origins and interpretations, adding to the rich tapestry of human culture. Remember, it's these quirks and peculiarities that make our world a fascinating place to live. After exploring these chilling superstitions from across the globe, one might wonder, why do we, rational beings, believe in them? Why do we avoid walking under ladders, fear breaking mirrors, or shudder at the thought of Friday the 13th? Well, the answer lies deep within our psyche and our collective human experience. Firstly, humans have a natural tendency to find patterns and make sense of the world around us. This is an evolutionary trait that has helped us survive and thrive. However, sometimes this pattern-seeking behavior leads us to find connections where there aren't any, giving birth to superstitions. Imagine waking up on Thursday the 12th and accidentally hitting your pinky on the table, causing you to stumble and spill your drink onto the floor, ultimately making you late for work. As a result, your brain may make the connection that you have to stop being so clumsy. Move this accident one day later, and all of a sudden it all seems to be related to the superstition of Friday the 13th. Secondly, superstitions often serve as a coping mechanism in the face of uncertainty and fear. The world can be a chaotic and unpredictable place, and superstitions provide a semblance of control, however illusory it may be. By performing certain rituals or avoiding specific actions, we feel we can influence the outcome of events in our favor. Lastly, cultural and societal influences play a significant role in shaping our beliefs. Superstitions are often passed down through generations and become deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. They become part of our shared experience and identity, binding us together as a community. While superstitions may seem irrational, they offer a fascinating glimpse into our attempts to understand and navigate the world around us. So the next time you avoid a black cat or knock on wood, remember your superstitious beliefs may have no basis in reality, serving as nothing more than scary stories. However, not all stories we are told are disconnected from reality. If you're interested in learning about urban legends that turned out to be true, check out this video right here. For more brain-boosting content, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.